When it comes to trying new things, sometimes it isn't just the fear of failing that is stopping you. It's the fear that you're not good enough, you're not capable enough, you're not smart enough, or just judging that something will be too hard for you even before you try. And then you give up because you have convinced yourself that you don't really have it in you. Anyway, that is your self-critic screaming at you when you have the choice to challenge that voice and think to yourself, why don't I give it a try? Hi, if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Kimom Sarah. I'm documenting my life and I also share self-development content. Trust me, you're going to love it here. So please sit back, relax, and subscribe. Subscribe, please. Subscribe. Thank you. There was a time where I was constantly criticizing myself even before anybody had the chance to. Sometimes I still do, to be honest, but I have learned to prove myself wrong. Let me give you guys a story where I felt like I was unqualified even when someone thought I was qualified. So about 3 to 4 years ago, I was invited for a youth program and one of the organizers reached out to me and he said they wanted me to speak about online engagement and growing a presence online. When I saw that message, I thought to myself, me? You want me to speak about online engagement and social media? Honestly, I thought to myself that what did he see in me that he thinks I am the right person to talk about growing a presence online and online engagement? At the time, I hadn't even started my YouTube channel, and I think my Instagram account was about 1,000 followers. That was my old account. So I think maybe those were the things that he must have seen. And I was also known as a video editor, and he thought that I was qualified enough to come and speak about online engagements and growing a presence online. But I was also thinking to myself that he should find someone who has a large following. I don't have any following. Like, what do you mean I should come and talk to people about that? Which proof will I show to them? That was basically what I was just thinking. And funny enough, while I was having those thoughts, a thought came to my head. But why don't I teach what I know? And then I was like, no. What I know is not enough. It's not good enough. Yeah. So I told them, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to be available. I won't be able to make it. When in reality, I just didn't feel like I was the right person. I didn't feel qualified enough. And that was how I let that experience pass me by. Looking back now, 3 to 4 years ago, I still had that same mindset. So I recently organized a webinar where I taught people about online safety and digital well-being. It was actually a project requirement for my trust and safety program. So while I was organizing this webinar, I just didn't feel like I was the right person to teach people about online safety and digital well-being. I was already thinking about people that I would reach out to and they will be the one to teach while I just moderate the event. But then a thought came to my head, why don't I just do this on myself? I mean, what was the point of me doing this program if I can't teach people what I have learned? So I took the bold step and I decided, you know what? I'm going to do this myself. So I asked for help where I needed. And yeah, we did the webinar, even though there was a technical difficulty for over 18 minutes. And the people who initially joined didn't join back after we sorted it out. My cousin was the one who helped me. But I am so glad and grateful for the people who stayed till the end. After the event, the feedback was overwhelmingly good. Like, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe I did that. I felt like I outdid myself. I felt like I really underestimated my potential because I was thinking to myself, I really didn't think I could do this, but I did it. I am so glad I took that step. So that brings me to you, the viewer. Shock yourself sometimes. Take the bold step to try something that you talked yourself out of because, in your opinion, you're not good enough or it will be too hard for you. You have already failed if you underestimate yourself and conclude that you're not capable even before you try. And even if you try and fail, try again or try a different approach. I learned something from a creator. Her name is Alma. I joined a webinar where she spoke about audacity and she said that she's excited to fail. I know that sounds weird, right? But what she said was that failure is data. When you fail, you get data, you get information to try different ways, to try different approaches. When you fail, you will know more than when you just try and you just get it at once. Failure doesn't determine who you are as a person or your value as a person. And to be honest, learning something new isn't all cupcakes and ice cream. It's confusing, it's uncomfortable, it's frustrating. Sometimes you'll be slower than everyone else, and that is okay. Someone else's pace doesn't determine your potential. Stay in your lane, keep learning, keep showing up, and most importantly, trust that God is with you in every way. So I want to challenge you this week. Try something that your self-critic says you can't do. Who knows, you might just surprise yourself. And honestly, you will never know if you don't try. And that brings me to the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If this video encouraged you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I believe that I will see you in my next video. Bye.
Like the ocean, it feels like I could